How about that for an intro? Well, that's something that we are working on actually as a team. As you can see on the intro, it's a podcast called Personal Capacity with Africa. It's coming soon, and videos of this nature as well are obviously going to be available on the channel. We will be broadcasting the podcasts on the Garden Road TV YouTube channel. We will be engaging on different topics. I'll be inviting different people from different walks of life with different opinions and views about certain topics and about life as well. So this will be more of an introductory video, unscripted. I just wanna, I love telling stories. If you've been following my Facebook, you would have seen that there's a couple of stories that I've shared with you, and stories that I've learned from, stories, personal stories, actually, things that have happened to me, around me, with me, by me. So yeah, this is one of those stories. I visited my family in the Eastern Cape 2 weeks ago, a week or 2 weeks ago. I visited my family in Uitenhage in the Eastern Cape. It was just for a weekend or a day. By the way, please excuse the noise in the background if you pick it up. I'm recording this episode. I'm recording this session in my man cave. This is a place where I edit my videos and photos. It's at my home, so there's some construction that is happening on the road, so you might pick up some background noise. But that's okay, I'm sure Gerard will fix this in post. That's my video editor, and Webster Zimba, also a talented video maker, producer, editor, filmmaker. So yes, I'm surrounded by I'm in good hands when it comes to video production and editing. So as I was saying, I went to Uitenhage 2 weeks ago or a week ago to visit my family, and on Sunday, just after I finished taking a bath, I took my water out. I'm sure some of you will be wondering what is taking the water out. Yeah, bendiyochitha amanzi. So we use a vascom, what you call a vascom. We don't have an indoor bath. So yeah, I just finished taking a bath. So now I'm going out to go pour my water out in the sink outside. And as I come back, actually, as I was going out to go pour my water out, my bath water out, I see my sister just sitting there. It was a sunny day, so here I am seeing my sister sitting there doing nothing. She's just sitting there doing nothing, and this caught my eye, and I was a little bit puzzled and taken aback for a moment there. What's happening here? Because she's just sitting there, no phone in her hand, nothing. She's just sitting there in the sun doing nothing. It didn't take long for me to realize, to go back to my senses and realize that, oh wait, hey, this is something that I used to do as well when I was back at home in Uitenhage growing up. It's called ukucakamela ilanga in Xhosa. Ukucakamela ilanga. I did ask my teacher long ago when I was still in high school, what is ukucakamela ilanga in English? And the brief explanation that she gave was to worship the sun. She was just taking it in. She was just sitting there, just taking the sun in, just taking it all in, talking to nobody, not on the phone, doing nothing, just sitting there, taking the sun in. Ukucakamela ilanga. Very interesting concept. And I realized that, I was, just when I finished taking a bath, my mind was running around trying to figure out, what am I going to do next? What is it that I'm going to do now? How am I going to keep myself busy? Who am I going to visit? Where am I going to go? Where's my phone? What am I going to browse? Oh, am I going to watch a movie? My mind was running around, busy on that Sunday morning, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. And this got me thinking, man, you know what? This is something that I don't do anymore. I am always under or in this pursuit for something to do. When last did I just take some time ndihlale phansi ndigcakamele ilanga? When last? Yes, this is a concept that is also available with other cultures, but we, the black people, I'll call it that, we like to take the modernized side of things, if I can call it that, because I realize that this is something that I would pay for, just sitting there doing nothing. It's something that I would pay a professional to teach me how to do, and yet I grew up doing this thing. Meditation. It's exactly that. It's meditation. But now we've got professionals that advertise these services, that will teach you how to meditate. Come to a meditation session. Pay 500 rands for a 2-hour meditation session, 3-hour meditation session. Excuse me. And we would be happy to pay a professional to meditate or to teach us how to meditate. Something that we have been doing for all the time as Africans or as people. So this made me wake up, man, and think, hey, Africa, when last did you sit and just meditate outside of the walls, outside of the office, outside of work, outside of being in front of the TV, absorbing information, in front of the computer, absorbing information or giving up information? Just sit there and do nothing. When last have you done that? Because we wake up in the morning, it's off to work. You're inside these walls in front of this computer. You're on lunch. You eat your lunch. Maybe you eat your lunch while you're on the phone. After you finish eating your lunch, you're on the phone again, browsing up until it's time to go back to those 4 walls at work. You work again. Time to knock off. You go home, take a bath. You watch TV. After watching TV, you're on the phone again. And the cycle just keeps going and going and going and going. And now it's weekend. Maybe you're not working on weekends. You are off. Friends come over, or you go over to friends. You go out clubbing again. You're inside the 4 walls. You're entertaining yourself. Or if you're going to be going to watch movies, you again in the 4 walls, watch a movie. Just take absorbing entertainment and information in. When last do you take time to just sit and just worship the sun? Just let it all in. Just let it all in. We do not do that. And things like depression, stress come through. Where I'm from in Uitenhage, growing up, suicide used to be something. Actually, I only know of one case of suicide in my area, and it was a young boy. And it was such a big thing, It was such a big thing. Now suicide through depression, stress is something that is happening on a daily basis. And it's something that we should discuss. We should be discussing. There are open channels to talk about suicide. And these are things that would never even cross our minds growing up. Something that was never even discussed when we are sitting eating or whatever. These are things that were off the topic. They were just not in the topic of our discussions because they never happened. Could it be that maybe we just surround ourselves too much with material, that we out of touch with nature? Could it be that anymore, we don't go out and just sit and worship the sun anymore, or be in touch with nature? Could it be? So yeah, this is I hope it was not too long, but this is just something that I thought I should share with you. The concept of it's packaged by the Western world now, and it's called meditation. And we're happy to buy that, but we will criticize a group of boys that are sitting under the tree, worshipping the sun. We label them as lazy. But when we go out to parks and see a bunch of, I would say, white people, just sitting around in a circle, doing nothing, meditating, we see that as cute. Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. That's adorable. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It is exactly the same thing, but it's packaged differently on this other side. So perhaps it's time we go back to doing things that used to work for us, things that have later been labeled as primitive, as uncivilized. Perhaps it's time we go back to those things and just be in touch with nature again. Hey, I told you this is unscripted. This is Africa. Please follow Garden Road TV. We'll have a range of shows that are coming through there. I'm busy collecting content. I'm busy in talks with content creators from around the Garden Route to make the channel more versatile and appealing to a wide range of audience. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.